but we would like to hear the Prime Minister of Sri Lanka, who has honored us by your presence, Your Excellency. Please come on stage. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Your Serene Highness, Madam Bachelet, Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen. It is a great privilege to address this distinguished gathering when the global community is called upon to unite as never before in response to the ocean's urgent and collective call for action. I extend my sincere appreciation to the Government of France, the Oceano Azul Foundation, and Bloomberg Philanthropies for convening this timely dialogue ahead of the 3rd UN Ocean Conference in Nice. The outcomes of this meeting will undoubtedly help shape an ambitious Nice Ocean Action Plan. The ocean is at the heart of the Earth's ecological balance, regulating the climate, sustaining biodiversity, supporting food systems, and securing the livelihood of billions. Yet, today, the ocean is under increasing pressure from climate change, pollution, overexploitation, and biodiversity loss. These interconnected challenges demand integrated global responses. UNOC C3 must move beyond pledges and serve as a turning point for transformative, inclusive, and accountable ocean action. Sri Lanka is an island nation in the heart of the Indian Ocean, and we recognize that the ocean is not only our natural heritage, but also our lifeblood, economy, and shared future. With an exclusive economic zone of over 517,000 square kilometers, our waters host rich biodiversity, coral reefs, seagrass meadows, and mangroves, and sustains the livelihoods of millions. Madam Bachelet, you talked about hope and the importance of hope, and I think Sri Lanka is positioned to offer that hope because our people have gambled on hope. And this is the biggest message I think that we can share with the world today, the need for hope and that you can mobilize on hope and make a difference. However, like many coastal nations, we face complex and urgent challenges, including climate impact, ecosystem degradation, and plastic pollution. In responding to these pressures, we have placed ocean conservation at the very center of our national agenda. As the current chair of the Indian Ocean Rim Association, Sri Lanka advocates for enhanced regional cooperation on biodiversity protection, plastic pollution, and building a resilient blue economy. The Express Pearl disaster that occurred off the coast of Sri Lanka was the largest marine plastic spill in history. In response to this, we have strengthened our national oil spill contingency plan, enhanced early warning systems, and reinforced regional coordination for pollution response. Plastic pollution remains a significant concern. Sri Lanka has banned single-use plastic, adopted extended producer responsibility EPR schemes, and actively participates in global negotiations towards a legally binding instrument on plastic pollution. We are proud of our achievements in ecosystem restoration. In addition to our lead country status in the UN and the Commonwealth in mangrove restoration, we are proud to have championed the successful UN General Assembly resolution proclaiming World Seagrass Day on 1st March, thus underscoring the critical role of seagrass in biodiversity conservation and climate resilience. Excellencies, ladies and gentlemen, we continue to advance a sustainable blue economy aligned with our National Adaptation Plan and the UN Decade of Ocean Science for Sustainable Development. We are among the first in the region to enact a National Hydrographic Act, empowering our National Hydrographic Office to support safe navigation, ocean mapping, and marine spatial planning, key tools for sustainable ocean governance. In continuing our support of global governance, we are pleased to have become a signatory to the historic Agreement on Biodiversity Beyond National Jurisdiction, or BBNG, this February, and I understand the significance of this and the importance of this in my brief moment here. So many of you have spoken to me about this, thus reaffirming our commitment to safeguarding marine biodiversity in areas beyond national jurisdiction. Ladies and gentlemen, as we approach UNOC 3, Sri Lanka stands ready to work with all partners to place the ocean at the heart of the global sustainability agenda. We urge the acceleration of SDG 14, Life Below Water, implementation with measurable and time-bound outcomes. We call for consensus on a strong, inclusive global plastics treaty and greater investment in ocean science, particularly for developing countries. Finally, we commend President Emmanuel Macron for his dynamic leadership in highlighting the need to act decisively and accelerate integrating climate and ocean initiatives. Let us seize this moment to forge durable, equitable, and science-based solutions that uphold the health of our oceans, the dignity of our coastal communities, and the resilience of our planet. Thank you very much.